Hey guys, Boston Bruce back. Turn 10, Japan, January of 1941. Oh, look at the income chart. I believe it's correct. You guys can let me know if it's not. Right now, we're going to declare war on the USA, Great Britain, the Anzacs, the Far East Command, and Russia. So, Russia is going to go to full production because I declared war, I believe. The USA goes up 5 for declaring war on Russia, but they go up all the way because I declared war. So they're at 63. UK, Far East Command, Anzacs doesn't change. Look at our tech chart. Chris is just dying to finish those advanced mechs and get his Panzer Grenadiers. The Soviet with a strong tech program. I've been struggling, so let's see what we can do. We've had some offers. We're going to go for long-range aircraft, improved construction, and large ship construction. So, yellow, white, blue. Yellow, white, blue. Here we go. And our tech roll. We got an 11, so we got one of them. That gives us large ships. It would have been nice to get improved constructions. So we complete large ships. So, all right, I had 3 buys laid out, depending if I got improved construction, large ship construction, or both of them. I only got one, so 1 for 3. That puts us at 10 for 21. We're under 50%. So I think we got one of the worst tech programs. Alrighty, purchases. We got 49 to spend. We're gonna spend, let's see, the 2 BBs. Alright, so we're gonna stop production on 2 battleships for $6 each because we have Keto Batai. We have 3 undamaged capital ships, 2 battleships, a fleet carrier. He's got 2 battleships. So we're going to save $1 a piece on them. I want to save 2 a piece, but we can't. So those will go on the board. That's $12. Then we're going to buy a medium bomber for 11, 2 Marines for 8. So 12 and 11, 23, 31. And then the rest are all $2 units. 33, militia upgrade 33, militia 35, militia upgrade 37, militia 39, militia 41, and 4 more militia makes 48. So we spend all our money. All right, we got a bunch of combat. And I wrote it all down. Hopefully we don't mess it up too much. We have... we got a dozen attacks. Alright, so my first attack. I'm going to walk in infantry from Siam into Burma. Take that for the Japanese from the Far East Command and go up 1. Next battle. We're going to convoy raid in I-7 with a coastal sub. We're going to convoy raid in I-12 with a regular sub. Let's see. We're going to convoy raid in P-64 with a regular sub. And we're going to convoy raid in... Take this sub right here from I-13. He's going to go 1, 2, 3 and convoy raid in P-51 against the Americans. Alrighty. We're going to take a airborne from Tokyo. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop an airborne off and take Permersky from the Soviets. And that is a walk-on. I forget to get my rondels out. Next one, we're going to take a tank destroyer and a medium armor, and they're going to go one. Actually, the tank destroyer, yeah, they're going to both go up 1, 2 into a more. Take that for the Japanese. And I got to get some rundowns. All right, let's put that up there. We're gonna walk an infantry from Suian into central Mongolia. Take that for the Japanese. All right, I'm gonna take 2 cavalry from Suian, and they're gonna attack Kulan. That one we got to roll for. And actually, I'm going to land this this heavy strategic bomber is going to land in Korea, so he's done. So speed this turn up a little bit. It's going to be a long one. All right. Next battle. Take 1 tank, 1 infantry. All right, I'm going to take 1 tank, 1 infantry, and 1 artillery from Guangdong, and they're going to attack Hong Kong. So that's a tank, an artillery, and a regular. Actually, I want a regular one. I'll actually take a mountain one instead. And they're going to attack Hong Kong. So I'm going to put these markers back out on the ones I got to roll so I don't forget. Where is it? Over there. Hong Kong. Okay. Next battle. We're going to invade the Philippines. From P-14, a transport is going to go to P-15. Pick up, what the hell's he picking up? An infantry and a tank. And he's going to come down 1, 2, 3 into P-42. You're going to drop those off in the North Island. Infantry and artillery. From P-47, this destroyer is going to take a Marine and go 1, 2, 3, and he's going to drop him off in the North Island of the Philippines. So I'll get the arrows out. Well, also coming down from Honshu will be this fighter. 1 into P-15, 2 into East China Sea, 3. Wait a minute, how did I have this? I thought I could reach. 1, 2. Yeah. 1 into P-15, 2 into P-32, 3 into 41, 4 on the North Island. He'll land on a carrier. He's got 1 move left. He's coming from an airfield. That's what it is. So that's what that is. And he'll help out in the North Island. Ooh, don't be dropping guys all over the map, Bruce. All right. That's that. All right. Now, the big one. We're invading Malaya. with our first strike. So, and these I'm going to put on the battle board. All right, coming out of Siam is 4 fighters and a tactical. Coming off the carriers in P50 are 2 tacticals and a fighter. So everybody just moved 1. They'll have 3 left. So I'm going to put all those planes on the board. They all have first strike. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's get 3 more planes. So that's 5 fighters, 3 tacticals. Okay, so we got our aircraft there. All right, coming from all right, transporting P-52. Now let's do this other one first. From the Carolina, 2 machines on 2 destroyers. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So P-53, P-52, P-51 into P-50. 2 destroyers. I'm going to put those in, let me see here. Where can I put them? I guess I'll put them in the C zone with the bombarders. So that's 2 Marines. Let's see, 2 Marines, 2 infantry. All right. Next, from Borneo, 1 Marine gets on a destroyer in P-59. So this Marine gets on this destroyer, moves over there. That's another Marine. All right, 2 destroyers in P-52. Take 2 Marines from Dutch New Guinea. So these 2 here. Take these 2 Marines in Dutch New Guinea, go 1, 2, 3, up into P-50. Now that's 2 more Marines. Need a higher table so I don't have to bend over so much. Take a transport in P-59, take 2 Marines from Java. So this transport goes up there with these 2 Marines from Java. Bringing the total to 7 Marines. Okay. 2 transports in P-50. Take. One is going to go up 1. And he is going to grab it. Actually, no. I'm just going to do like I originally did it. They're going to grab 1 infantry and 3 Marines from Siam. I'm going to lose a lot of infantry Marines here, I'm sure. All right. That's these 2 transports. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 Marines and 1 infantry. So we get 11 units. Already in P-50 is 2 battleships, a battle cruiser, and 2 heavy cruisers. Coming from Tokyo Bay, P-15 coming down 1, 2, 3, 4. There's another heavy cruiser. Coming from P-62, 1, 2, 3 is another heavy cruiser. And coming from P-59, 1 is another heavy cruiser. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heavy cruisers, 1 battle cruiser, 2 battleships bombarding. That's 8 bombards. We got 11 units, so we got plenty. Let's double check this Malaya. There's a mountain jungle in a fort. All right, what else? I'm actually going to take, instead of that infantry I took, yeah, never mind. We'll make it complicated. I'm going to leave it just like it is. This way everything gets off on the first round. I think that's good. I don't think I need any artillery right now. All right, so that's all of our combat moves. In Malaya, he has 2 militia defending at 2. They're going to be, actually it's +2 and a fort on the first round. Double check that. Let's see, forts, +2 on the first round. So they will go up to 4, but they go down to 3 because it's -1. 2 Gurkhas. I better double check the Gurkhas. They're +1 because they're just like mountain infantry. But, so, let's see, where are they? 2 Gurkhas. So they're going to be at, they're normally 4 +1 in the mountains, +2. They defend at 7. I think they're at 5. I hope. And then 7 regular infantry, which will be at 5 on the first round. So I'm thinking these guys are at 6. Yeah, that's what it is. All right. Let's start with some convoy rating. All right. Let's do over here first. I-7. Let's see, I-7 -1. So red is the attacker, white is the defender. And this is -1 on the red. So 4 to 2. So we'll take 2 off the that line. It's only we're at 1, so we already maxed it out. I don't have to roll for this one. All right, so that line is closed. That's -1 on the Anzacs. This I'll probably screw up and forget to mark it, but anyway. All right, next convoy rating. We're going to convoy raid over here in P64. We can take 2 off of that line. Same deal, red, white. And this one we are, what's this, P64? P64, we're even. So I take $1 off of that one. All right, so not bad. We took $3 off the smaller Commonwealth territories. Now over here off the U.S., we're +2 on the red this time. So we maxed that out for $3. Okay. So let me get these 3. 3. 1. And 1. Okay, so we got our convoy rating done. All right, let's do this battle up here in Curland. That's a desert border. Oh, fuck. I wasn't even thinking of that. Attack. Land units except DAC, desert terrain, -1. So they're at 2 on the first round, my cavalry. And he's at 2. So 2 for me and a 2 for him over here in Curland. So the blue are my cavalry. Fuck. All right, now it's 3 to 2. My lead. They both die. Fucking ridiculous. Ridiculous. And I knew it was a little sketchy attack, but I should have sent the tank with it. But it is what it is. Alright, I'm not happy about that. I hope that's not a prelude to battles. Let's see, what else we got? That we roll for. Philippines, I guess. So, we got 2 infantry. This is a mountain too, I'm sure. Yeah, it looks like a mountain. Yeah. Alright, so I got 2 at 1. And 1 at 6. No. Oh, I got a tank too, but that don't get off. Okay. 2 at 1. 1 at 6. All misses. The militia misses. Alright, now I got my tank, so I'll roll that after. Here's the 2 infantry and the Marine infantry and a fighter. And the fighter hits. Alright, so you don't have to roll for the tank. Here's militia. 5 misses. Okay, so we take that for the Japanese. That one's worth $1, but it's also worth 2 in bonus, so well, it's basically worth 3. Now, because I'm in P-Zone P42, I don't think I can go in port. You know what I mean? So we're hanging out there. And the carrier has 1. Now that fighter has 1 left. Oh, we got Hong Kong. I almost forgot that one. That's a city. So that militia is +1. He's at 3. I got a first strike with my artillery. Off the board. Miss. And then I got an infantry at 3 and a tank at 6. Tank is 1. It's actually less than that. It's a 5, but it's a hit. His militia misses. Okay. So we take Hong Kong with an artillery, a mountain, and a tank. That's worth 2. Alrighty, last battle. Hong Malaya. Alright. Well, could get nasty. His 2 first strikes, 6 and 5, so he hits 1. So I'll have to lose a Marine. Those are first. So the Marine is gone. Okay. That's all his first strikes. Alright. Now my bombards. Oh, he's got coastal artillery. Hopefully this don't kill me. I mean, I could take battleship hits. 6, 7, 11. They all miss. That's nice. Makes it simple. Alright, that was his 3 bump with those. Okay, I got that done. Now I got bombards, and they're at, I'll double check, I think fortifications are -1 on the bombards. Fortifications, all infantry, reduce shore bombardment by 1. Okay, so we need 5 heavy cruisers, 1 battle cruiser, and 2 battleships. Alright, the battleships are black, the battle cruisers yellow, the 5 heavy cruisers are red, so that's a 1, 2, and 3. Come on, 1 or 2 anyway. Let's not have a whiff. Looks like a fucking whiff. A whiff. A fucking whiff. Ugh, fucking horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. All right, these are first strikes with my aircraft. 3 tacticals, 5 fighters. This is huge. If I don't do good, I could get slaughtered. I got a bullseye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 with the fighters, 2 with the tacticals. I was hoping to knock the Gurkhas down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6 hits. 6 hits. Yeah, 6 hits. So he'll lose 2 militia, that's for sure. And 4 infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he should be left with 3 infantry and 2 Gurkhas. Okay. They get the fight. Alright, now I get to shoot with my Marines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6. Look at that, I miscounted. 6 and 4. So that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 6, 10. And these are all at 1. Actually, yeah, because we're in the mountains. They're all at 1. And as I suspect with infantry class units in the mountain, nothing. Alrighty. So, alright, he's got 3 at 5 for his regular infantry. So he gets 1 hit. I have to lose a Marine. It's an amphib's assault. And he's got 2 at 6, I believe, for the Gurkhas. 10 and a 4. So 1 more hit. I'll lose another infantry Marine. Alrighty, and we go to the next round. Well, I should be able to wipe him out this round. He's got 3 infantry at 4 and 2 Gurkhas at 5. Let's roll my 6, 7, 8 infantry. Hey, we got 1. A 1 and a 12. Alright, so that's 1 hit. And now we got 5 fighters, 3 tacticals. I'm hoping I don't make no mistakes in this. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits with the 5 hits with the fighters. They all hit. And 1 with the tactical, not target select. So everything hit. He'll have 3 at, what is that? 4, 12, 11, 11. That's nice. 2 Gurkhas, 8, 12. No hits. Beautiful. Excellent battle. Excellent battle. I'll take that and lose that Curryland battle all day long. So, we take Malaya with... need another rondelle. One, 2, 3, 6, 7 Marines and 1 infantry. And with that, we complete one of those, Asia for Asia? Asia for Asians, I believe, or access to resources. I actually have both of them. Yeah. So we got that, and that. Okay, yeah. So we get to place an airfield and a miner factory. They're going in Siam. So I'm actually going to put them on the card here. All right. Non-combat moves. All right. Coming over one space will be this light carrier into P-42, and that fighter from Philippines is going to land there. Carnage. All right. Landing in Siam will be, let's see, 3 tactical bombers. Let's see, what else? I got 5 fighters to land. I'm going to hold off because I'm not sure I want to move those carriers. They've only moved one space. Actually, at least one fighter is going to Siam. The rest I'll have to think about a little bit. I did not use that transport there in P-62. Evidently not. Alright. Alrighty, you'd watch them fucking subs over there. Now I gotta think about where I want to go next. I usually do that before. Alright. 2 infantry are going to move back from Sichuan into Hunan. Oh yeah, I remember this sub down here. This sub down here in I-14 is going to come over to P-69. It's a mess over here, but that one's in P-69. That's an empty card. Okay, this is going to be my Malaya card. 4, 6, 7 Marines and an infantry are in Malaya. It's a nice little force. Let's see, what else? I do not have a port, so I can't even strategic naval move. There are no... these 2 torpedo boat destroyers are going to come over 1, 2 to the east P-62. Actually, no, they're not going there. Those 2 torpedo boat destroyers that were in P-59 are going to go 1, 2. They're going to join this little fleet off the Philippines in P-42. Get that there. Actually, yeah. We'll do it this way. This transport is going to go 1 into P-51, 2 into P-50. as is this light torpedo boat destroyer is going to go up. 1, 2. He's going to join this little fleet. That's 3 torpedo boat destroyers there. And this light cruiser will also... Let's see. 1, 2... Yeah, this light cruiser too. 1, 2. He's gonna join that fleet up there too in P42. So basically, I got 2 little fleets, 2 baby fleets. Let's see here. This other fleet carrier, actually, you just stay there. All right, get some more planes to land. All right, 2 fighters are gonna land on the fleet carrier. Actually, 1 fighter, 1 tactical on the fleet carrier. And the last 3 fighters in the tactical all land in Siam. No, I already took that tactical. And that other tactical too. That was wrong too. It's because I chipped it out. So I had too many. 2 fighters on that carrier. And 2 more fighters in Siam. All right. So that should be good. All right. Place units. I put the 2 heavy battleships on the board over there. Medium bomber is going in Honshu, so he can hit more sea zones. Light carrier going in port in Tokyo. That's from the USA. I guess they like me. 2 Marines will go in Honshu. Militia upgrade is in Suyan, so I'll add an infantry there. Militia, Dutch New Guinea. Better get my list out. Make sure I put them in the right place. All right. I did Dutch New Guinea. I did Suyan, a militia, Szechuan. A militia in Hunan. A militia and a militia upgrade in the Marshall Islands. So that's an infantry. Medium bomber, Tokyo. 2 Marines, Honshu. That was 37, and the battleships make it 49. Yep, that's it. That should be it. Double checking here. Dutch New Guinea, I put 1. Militia upgrade, Suyan, I did that. I had 3 more militia. Not 2 more militia. Western and Eastern Manchuria. That's why they were still on the board. And actually, now that I look at it, glad you don't have to say where they're going at first, because now I'm going to change it. Well, actually, he lost that unit, so I guess I can go here. Don't matter. Eastern and Western. Northern and Western. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah, same spots. All right. all in all, very happy with this turn. All right, collect income. Let's see. So, all right, I walked in infantry from Siam to Burma. So that was +1 for me, -1 Far East Command. Convoy rating. I took 3 off the Russians over here. Pamersky, actually 4. 1 Central Mongolia or more in Pamersky, so I took 4 off the Russians. So they're back down to 42, I believe. So that's 4 for the Russians, brings me up to 48. What else did we take? We missed that one that we couldn't get. We took Hong Kong and Malaya. They both were at 2, I believe. Oh, 2 for Hong Kong, 2 for Malaya. -2, -2. And I think up in the USA, we took 1 off the USA. So that puts us to 53. All right, now bonuses. We got Malaya. We got the Philippine bonus. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6 is 12, 14 in bonuses. So we'll have $67 for next turn. I'll do a quick unit recap. 67. Let me write that down before I forget. I'm going to have a lot of cleaning to do. Let's see here. All right. In Burma, I have 1 infantry. In Siam, I have 1 militia. And actually, yeah, never mind. Yeah, 1 militia, 2 infantry, 3 tacticals, 3 fighters, a minor factory, and an airfield. That's in Siam. In Malaya, I have 7 Marines and an infantry. In C-Zone P50, I have 4 naval transports, 5 destroyers, a fleet carrier with 2 fighters, a light cruiser, 5 heavy cruisers, a battle cruiser, 2 battleships. In Dutch New Guinea, I got a militia, an artillery, and an infantry. P-64 has a regular sub. P-69 regular sub. I-7 coastal sub. I-12 regular sub. P-51 regular sub. PDD-42 has 3 torpedo boat destroyers, 1 light cruiser, 1 fighter on a light carrier, destroyer, and a transport. Now, if that stuff could go in port, it would, but I read it as this port is, but this is a V format, not 4.1, so I'm not exactly sure if that port is in the exact spot. Either way, that's where it's at. Hong Kong has a mountain infantry, an artillery, and a medium armor. Kwangtung has 3 mountain infantry, 3 artillery, 3 regular infantry, and 2 militia. Hunan has 4 infantry, 2 militia. Okinawa militia seaplane. Shantung, Hopei, and Szechuan a militia each. Shanxi, 2 mountain and artillery, and a 2 mountain artillery, and actually I'm going to rail this artillery up into central Mongolia. All right. So Shenxi and militia, actually, nah. Yeah, I am. All right, so 2 mountain infantry. No. Put it back there. And actually, one of these infantry that I moved from Szechuan is going to go from Szechuan to Shenxi instead. So Shenxi, 2 mountain, an infantry, a militia, and artillery. Hunan, 3 infantry, 2 militia. Shantung, Hopei, 2 militia each. Rihe has an infantry. Shuyan, a militia and infantry. Central Mongolian infantry. West Manchuria, North Manchuria, militia each. Amur has a tank destroyer and a medium armor, airborne in Pomersky, strategic bomber in Korea, medium bomber in Honshu, along with 2 Marines, light carrier in port in Tokyo, and the regular militia that were already out there have never been changed. All right, that was a long turn. This is Boston Bruce signing out. Hopefully we were error-free. Have a nice rest of your Labor Day weekend.